Hello and welcome back to Quixatocs Plays FTL Advanced Edition. So last episode we left in this nebula and I didn't explain the nebula at all. So sometimes nebulas have different effects. This one has, you're inside a nebula, your sensors would not function, but the rebel fleet will advance more slowly towards you. So that's good, that's why we did it, we wanted that extra turn. But the sensors, so what are these guys? These are the sensors. They give us the camera operation throughout the ship, and this is the room with the subsystem in. So we have level 1 sensors right now, but we can level those up here. And we could see, as you can see there on the right, if we were to level them up, we'd be able to see the enemy interior, which is quite useful. You can see where the AI crew are. So they're sometimes good to take out, and then you can gain even more from the ships than just by destroying them like we were doing last episode. So that's sometimes quite good. But in a nebula, it doesn't really work like that. So we just have to deal with that. Right, okay. Where's good to go now? We can reach the exit from that node. So I think we may have time to go here, here, and up this way. So let's do that. I don't see any distress beacon there, which I think is useful. Another way of unlocking some of the ships is to... So there's two ways to unlock the ships. One is to complete the game or defeat the last boss with the current ship you're on. And one then is to do a quest in particular zones, and they come up at various times. So we may come across them. So, you detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. We gotta defend them. Okay. So this guy's hacked us. He's used this subsystem and he's hacked the engines, which means now when they activate that hack, our engines, I believe, go offline for a few seconds. So we can destroy that, we can target that and try and get them to stop hacking us, so our engines will go on line again. And what that will do is reduce our evasion. So we don't really want that to happen. Although we've disabled their weapons at the moment, so we're pretty safe right now. Cool. So we're just waiting for this guy to charge. What was there? Someone blew up there. Didn't see that. Ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. The outpost hails you and the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. So we've got 26 scrap, that's good. Now we're getting up to maybe wanting to upgrade our ship again. We've not really got anything to aim for right now. Maybe we could upgrade one of these subsystems. The blast doors is a pretty good one. We could do that just by picking up a crew as well. So I want to show the equipment, and these are our crew here. Okay, nice, we got a store. Okay, so this is where we can spend some of our scrap. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to go to this one, and then hopefully we can gain some extra scrap there. I may have been able to push in one more jump as well. You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. It does not engage and seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. So we might be able to get some sensor information if we attack this guy. Yeah, to get the sensor information. So let's do that. So he's got missiles, so we definitely want to attack the weapons first. That's generally good strategy anyway. But we're probably going to take some damage from this one. Oh, nice, we evaded it. So it was good we had engines and they didn't decide to hack us at that moment. That was pretty lucky. Now their weapons offline, we can attack. Hacking and then go for their shields. So I'm not sure, yeah, they do bring them back up, even though these guys are automated. So it means they don't have any crew on board. I think we can prove that by just going into here. So if you man these positions as well, you get extra bonuses. So if we were to man this one, we'd get one level up, so we'd be able to see the interior of the enemy ship. Yeah, I definitely could have made that jump before, because we could have been out there and then down here. Never mind. So still got a decent amount of fuel, so we're okay. Receive a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? So Mantis are one of the races in here. I'm sure we'll meet them. Pledge to do what we can. So they've added a quest marker to the next sector. So we'll try and aim for that a bit later on. Right, so we're at the store. We have 159 credits. Space credits. Ship engineer has set up a small shop here. Okay, so what can we buy now? So these are some drones that you'd use these drone parts on. But we don't have a drone control station yet, but we could buy one here. And this would be a new substation. Oh, look at this. Free combat drone. That's cool. I think that's an advanced edition thing. So we could get that, or we could look at what else there is. So now we could get more crew. We could get different crew. So these guys are human, just like the rest of the crew. And this is a Mantis. So as you can see there, Mantis has extra bonuses in combat. So I think we're going to want to do this and get the Mantis crew member. And this is also goes towards one of the bonuses, one of the achievements that we can get by getting 7 or all different races on the Kestrel. So we're going to do that. We're going to buy him. And what else do we want to do? So we've only got 1 bit of damage, so we probably don't need to worry about that. But we can also buy these augments too, which are pretty good. And this fire suppression one I've quite liked in the past. It automatically puts out fires for other ship if you get them. Reconstructive teleport. That could be useful, because maybe we'll want to be doing that a bit later. But perhaps for now we'll just save the credits and we'll use them on our ship. So I think what we'll do is we'll upgrade the engines a bit, and we'll put a couple more points into power so that we can put those in. So now we have a lot more evasion. So we got 35%. You can see each one of these is giving me 5%. And the first one giving 15. To make an FTL jump, we need both engines powered and the helm manned. So here's our new guy, Mr. Bugger. So what I'm going to do with Mr. Bugger is put him on the shields. And the reason for that is, when you man certain posts, like the shields here, the engines and the weapons, you get extra bonuses. So you get a little bit of a boost to the weapons, you get a little bit of boost to the engines, extra evasion. So if I, for example, move this guy out, we go down to 25% instead of 30%. So that's quite good. That extra 5% is going to give us a lot more survivability. So we will go here, and then we'll go to the exit, and I think I'll be ahead of the wave of the rebels then. Detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Intervene. We're definitely going to take these guys out. Okay. So I'm going to aim for the weapons again. Although they probably can't get through our shields. So this is a laser. This is only going to do 1 shot. Even if it hit us, it would just hit the shields. And this beam weapon, they're good once you've got the shields down. So fire must have taken that out there. So we'll go for their engines next, so they don't do an FTL jump. You can see the little guy's moving around. He's gone back to the helm up here. Okay, cool, that's down. Now we'll go for their O2. Okay, so our crew is doing okay. And you can see them trying to bring back the O2. Yeah, so I was saying about this beam weapon. If it gets through your shields, it does damage to the hull, and it's specifically designed to take this bar down. And we can get those beams as well. So we got some more scrap and some more fuel. Great. So let's move out of this sector. So that's the first sector done. We arrived at a long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. So this slaver has hailed us and offered labourers for cheap. So we could get another human for 35 credits, or we could attack them and possibly get offered one. I think we're not really able to take them out without killing them, as we don't have sort of delicate enough weapons at the moment. So I think I'm just going to buy this crew member off them. As the more crew members you have, the better it is, really. And I'm going to switch him into this guy. So I can see the doors have upgraded, and this stops the spread of fire. So when I take him out of that room, they degrade. This stops the spread of fire, and also has other benefits, which we'll go into if we come across that, and I'm sure we will. So now I can't visit any of the worlds because the rebels will take them out next go. Rebels are about to gain control of this beacon, yeah. And the rebels have gained control of this beacon. Very dangerous. Okay, so let's go on to the next sector. So we get a choice now. We get a choice of different worlds that we can go to, or different paths down the sort of meta game that we can choose. NG are another type of race in this game, so perhaps we want to head... I mean, we don't have a choice here, they're both NG controlled. I was just sort of looking at what the next choice might be. So we'll go up this one. And we should have a quest marker here. Mantis have been threatening the NG core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Okay. So there's our quest. So we definitely want to be aiming for that. We don't have a lot of money right now, so it's not worth us going straight to the store. So I think what we'll do is try and take a path down here. You pick up an automated message from a nearby space station. There appears to be a local shipwright that can perform emergency work on military ships. Okay, let's go chat to them. Upgrade our oxygen system in exchange for some scrap. It's unfortunate we don't have quite enough, so we can't afford that. Soz. We're definitely not going to be... It's not going to be worth visiting the store right now because we don't have enough money. So, we arrive at distress. Call from a nearby NG ship. Assistance requested. Danger present. Imminent destruction. Respond to the call and move in to assist. Okay, so... Receive another message from the ship, this time with a mantis at the comm log. Foolish meets sacks. That's a bit rude. Sensors indicate the ship is moving into attack and boarders teleport from the station. Okay, right, now we have some boarders. So now, this is why it's good to have this guy in this room, because these guys can't get through these. So what I'm going to do, and this is quite a mean tactic, but I'm going to vent the atmosphere from this room straight into space. He's going to lose oxygen and start taking damage while this thing starts attacking us. So I'm just going to pause there. Right, we definitely want to take out their weapons, although I think they probably can't get through because we upgraded our shields so early. Yeah, I don't think they can get through. But this guy has now got in, so what I'm going to do is shut that off, and I'm going to send in my Mantis crew member to attack. And he is going to get healed by this room, and this guy is just going to take damage. So, I mean, very easily win this fight. He had bad meta strategy. I don't know how he teleported aboard though, because they don't have a teleporter in there. Perhaps did it from a different ship. Okay, just waiting for the burst laser to charge up. I think, yeah, they definitely can't get through our shields. Ah, I didn't notice this guy. This guy then just shot one of our shots out of the air, which is quite interesting. I didn't know they did that. So we only got 2 shots that reached the shield instead of our normal 3. So now I'm targeting this so that we can take that out and we can get all 3 shots through. It's probably a bit of overkill strategically though, because I mean they're not hitting us. So we're taking those guys out. Got some scrap, nice. Now, can I make this? It's probably gonna be best. Yeah, I think I can make this. Okay, Federation sympathizers contact you as you arrive. We know your mission should be secret, so don't ask how we know about it, but take this schematic. That's all we can do. So we got Defense Drone Mark II. That's pretty cool, but we don't have a drone control, so that's gonna just sit in our equipment right now, which is okay, because we can sell it at the shop and get some money to buy some cool. Right, so I'm gonna leave it for there, and we will be back next time. See you later.